Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to start Hector's story. Chapter 11, Another Journey. So this is 1 year after Lynn's. So Marquis Ferre is Lord Elbert, and he's Ellawood's father. And that is Lord Uther. He's the Marquis of Ostia. And he's Hector's older brother. Yeah, so Hector's kind of a misfit, I guess you could say. But he gets along really well with Ellawood. There he is, Hector. He will be the star for the rest of this series. Or at least this playthrough. Hector's theme. And there's Oswin. Oswin's a knight. So of course, like all good adventurers would do, what's Hector gonna do? He's gonna involve himself. You fool! Yeah, so they're not really... They're kind of at ends. They don't really like each other initially. So what's he gonna do? He sets out on his own. Well, almost. Here's our old friend Matthew. Aha! So it looks like Matthew is indeed a spy. He's a spy for House Ostia. It looks like he works directly for Hector. So maybe this whole time in Lynn's story, Matthew has been working for Ostia. Just disappears? He just disappears. Okay. So Matthew can not only just appear out of thin air and land on the ground, but he can also disappear immediately. Wow, okay. How come he didn't do that when he was on my team in Lynn's story? I mean, come on. Suddenly silence. It's quiet. Too quiet. So it looks like soldiers who are actually assassins can appear out of thin air too. That's good to know. She just runs into him and he dies or something. That's what you get for appearing out of nowhere. Yeah, you tell him. Like, seriously, come on, dude. So he just knows that there are that many people to deal with. Well, given the fact that he can appear and disappear at will, I guess we can trust him on this. So basically what we're going to do in this stage is have Hector kill freaking everything, and just have Matthew, like, trail up. I think there's like a few treasure chests. Yes, this is a fun stage. Alright, here we are. The background song changed, now we're in Hector's story. So, this map is actually pretty big. You'll notice the majority of the enemies are Lance users. And our buddy Hector here, look at those beautiful starting stats. Honestly, he's probably the strongest level 1 lord in the whole game. He's got 8 defense, so he can take a beating. He has his custom axe called the Wolf Bale. It's got the same property as Lynn's Manicotti, but it's an axe, and it's freaking strong. It's also effective against knights, so he can basically crush knights in one hit. Alright, so we're gonna start. Let's survey this area. So here's the boss. His name is Wire. Yeah, he's pretty bland. He looks pretty strong, but then you look at Hector's starting weapon, and given the fact that it's super effective against him, he'll just plow through. So let's begin by... We have all the time in the world because there are no thieves, so we're going to begin by taking the bottom half. Actually, we're going to crack through this wall first. Take out these archers, that's what we're going to do. Right? So let's see what they're wielding. This is a vulnerary. What else? Anyone else got some stuff? This knight's got a vulnerary. So we're good. We're pretty good. We don't have any healing items initially, so we're gonna have to go with what we have. So we use a hand axe to break this wall. Alright, so we're gonna move in. We're gonna have Hector just crush the living heck out of everything he encounters. We don't want to waste his Wolf Bale too much, but for the beginning of the game, we're just going to let him just plow through. Let me make sure animations are on. Ah, they're off. Alright, so I'll turn them back on for now. So... behold the mightiness that is Hector. Yeah. So he's really freaking strong. I'm gonna attack this guy. Can I kill him? No, Matthew's too weak. But we can whittle him down, that's what we'll do. Alright, there's that. Dodging those arrows. So Matthew's level 4, Hector's only level 1, so we're gonna buff Hector up like crazy. Wolf Bale, hopefully we see, the thing is, Hector has very, very low hit percentage, and that can be a huge problem. But he hits like a truck. So if he hits hard. Alright, we got our first vulnerary, that's good. this guy down if we can. See, is that a crackable wall? So we will actually... We're gonna go back this way. Actually, I'll send Matthew back this way. So you can actually go through... you can go through this whole stage and get all the treasure, or all of one treasure, by unlocking 2 doors. This one, and this one. So that's what we're gonna do. So we're just gonna play it slow and steady. Right. So I have Hector move in, and we're gonna attack the wall from range, so that way the archer can't counterattack. Alright. So now we will attack. And I'm gonna move Hector in, let him try to get the kill. He may be able to kill him in 1 hit, I'm not sure. Possibly. That's a wolf fail, there we go. So, no, it looks like 2 hits, but by doing this, we've made Matthew safe from the archer. So Hector's on a complete roll right now. Yeah, he barely takes any damage from any attack. See if Matthew or Hector can get the kill here. Alright, good. So yeah, he's hovering around 75% accuracy, which is not bad. Alright, so the way Hector is built, he usually gets a lot of health, a lot of strength, a decent amount of skill, a decent amount of speed. But he also gets a lot of defense, too. See, I opened up that door, now everyone's starting to come flying, screaming in to try to take me out. So we're gonna give Hector everything. So we give Hector the hand axe. We're just gonna sit him here and let him take care of all the enemies. Make sure Matthew's out of range, and it looks like he is. I don't think the boss moves, but just in case, I'll move Matthew out of range. Yeah, so he's really strong. And axes are really strong too, so he's got that going for him. There we go, get that damage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Hector right here. So now this will give him an additional 1 defense, which means he's going to take even less damage. I'm going to keep him with the hand axe. Have him attack. So you notice that now I'm taking even less, which is what I want. Alright, so I missed that time, which is fine. He missed too. So you notice I gained 1 experience from that battle, because I didn't deal any damage. Enemies didn't deal any damage to me either, so let's see. Alright, so move Matthew back here, and we're good to go. Alright, taking care of business. Alright, that's more like it. So if Hector gets enough skill and speed, he becomes a complete monster. He can just destroy everything in his path. In fact, I'm not even gonna heal. I don't think I even need to heal here. I think I'll be fine. Let's see, how much damage can this guy do? 12. Oh, that's a joke. So yeah, Hector, he's too good. Slow and steady will win the race. I'll probably heal him on the next turn. Let's move Matthew back in. There we go. So I'm pushing him pretty hard here. Alright, took out all the enemies, which is good. See, that pillar with a column really came in handy. Whatever that thing is he's standing on. Alright, so now I'm going to send him down here, take out the knight. I'm going to heal him up a little bit. Gonna send Matthew right after him. So I don't know if this knight moves, I don't remember. But either way, it doesn't matter, because Hector will just destroy him. You get to see how strong Hector really is against knights. Oh, he does move. Well, he's dead. And that is a one-hit kill. So that knight bit the dust. Excellent. Hector tends to be a little low on luck and resistance, so it's nice to get a little bit of that early. So we're gonna steal the stuff. And I'll send Hector in to fight the boss. Now I'm gonna heal him again anyway, because the boss can hurt a lot. And you can miss him, so I'm not gonna take any chances. I got a red gem, so that'll give us 2,500 gold to start things off. Alright, this boss... Oh, this boss is going down so hard. Alright, so let's charge in. We can almost two-hit kill him pretty darn easily. But he can actually deal damage back. Yes, you're so professional that you send a bunch of lance users to try to kill an axe user. What great knowledge! He uses his rage as his power. Alright, dealing that damage. And this is it. Oh, the boss ran and healed! Well, guess what? I do exactly that much damage. If actually a little bit more. So goodbye. Lord Nergal. That's a name we haven't heard yet. I don't think. More luck. Actually, that's good, because there are a lot of sword users early on that have a lot of skill, and so to block that critical chance, that's really good to have. He's like, nah, who cares about all that stuff? To Ellawood! He's like, I know, I know. Yeah, so Uther's got this cough, so he's actually pretty sick. Yeah, so Lord Uther is actually pretty new to the throne of Ostia, so that's why he's been under a lot of scrutiny lately. So Osmond's gonna join us, which is good because he's a fantastic unit. Alright, so that was the first chapter of Hector's story. So I hope you enjoyed watching, and tune in next time for some more axe-smashing fun. So thank you very much for watching, and tune in next time.